Hey guys, TWB here, and today we got an interview from the King of Fighters producer talking about the King of Fighters and the future of the franchise once again. And this time it's from, if I'm correct, Game Watch. So regardless of that, let's go ahead and get right on into this interview. So pretty much ever since it was reviewed, the King of Fighters XIV has received a lot of criticism for its graphics, which have shifted from 2D to 3D. According to a lot of consumers, don't have the same level of quality as 2D games used to have. Below, you can see Oda's response to what their general approach to this feedback has been internally. Game Watch. With this being the first numbered King of Fighters in 3D, what has the user feedback been like? We've seen a lot of people rejecting the new look, so we're constantly working on brushing up the graphics, and I believe by release, everyone will be happy with how the game looks. Hit to the jump to see... Okay, whatever. This is the first numbered King of Fighters title to be made in 3D graphics. Why is this? Oda. After releasing the King of Fighters XIII, SNK took a bit of a break from developing games. Eventually, we all came back to making games, and the reason we are using 3D graphics this time is to start over with a completely new feeling. We wanted to do a change of attitude and accept the challenge of developing for the PS4 as best we could. Up to now, the King of Fighters XIV series has been firmly 2D. How have you gone about maintaining the feeling from older games? We believe that it is important that as you sit down and play a game, you think this King of Fighters, so we've been paying a lot of attention to the controls and movement of the game. Just because it's 3D now does not mean that players have to learn an entirely new type of game. And we've been trying hard to preserve that. Does King of Fighters XIV begin in being in 3D mean the future SNK titles will also be in 3D as well? Not necessarily. It just means that in the future, other SNK titles may be developed potentially in 3D as well. So, pretty much, I'm pretty much getting from this is that what I thought and what I've been saying for the longest, that they are working hard to ensure that the game is overall pleasing to all fans and faces of each. So hopefully this lives up to its words, you know what I mean? Because I've been saying it, but this is the first time he's actually came out and said it, that they are working on the graphics due to people demanding. So overall, hopefully this comes out to be good. It sounds like they are really concerned about what people think of the game, and that they have been working on the graphics, which you can see. I'm just going to actually just come out and say that there's a comment right here. It says, so we'll have PS3 graphics by release. And people with the whole PS2 graphics saying, please stop, because you know that it does not look like a PS2 game. If anything, it looks like an early PS3 game at best. So stop with the PS2 graphics and the PS1 graphics. You think it's funny, but over time it's just gotten really old and annoying. And it's not. It was funny the first time, the first 100 comments, but now it's like you overuse the joke. It's like when a guy tells a joke and it's funny the first time, and then the next time you see him, he tells that same joke, and then over the past years, he keeps telling that same joke. Eventually, that joke gets unfunny, and we all know how the kick ends. It looks like PS2 graphics. But regardless of that, I'll see you guys in the next one. This has been TWB, and stay tuned for another lore gameplay, because I have one coming up with actually 2 fights in it. There's no editing in this one, because I'm working on the third one, the fourth video, which is going to have some editing in it. Hope you guys enjoy this one, though. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'm out.
Looking extra hot. These haters staring at me, wishing my success would stop. They so mad, cause my crew be getting extra guap. It's Sun Tzu, motherfuckers, we the next to pop. I make them put their hands up like they armpits itch. This ain't cocky, nah bitch, this is confidence. I'm a monster, I spit it like the Loch Ness fish, and got it locked around the globe like a consulate. And this is diplomatic immunity, nothing you can